The Hall of Pain is open for business.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry's an experienced WrestleMania veteran with multiple victories to his name here.
Mark Henry also took part in the first ever WrestleMania casket match, but sadly, the casket closed on Mark Henry that night.
Yeah, but Mark showed no fear standing across from The Undertaker and nearly ended the streak. You can never count Mark Henry out at WrestleMania.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is a man with a very complicated history at WrestleMania. The owner of many major wins, but some big losses as well.
We've seen Punk defend the WWE Championship here. Won Money in the Bank matches at back-to-back WrestleManias.
Yeah, but Michael, we've also seen CM Punk lose to legends like Rey Mysterio, Randy Orton, and The Undertaker.
And Punk showed he's still a lightning rod at WrestleMania 40 when he cost Drew McIntyre the World Heavyweight Championship.
The goal is once again to live in the age of Punk at the Showcase of Immortals.
Tournament action underway, and Corey, the bracket is starting to take shape.
These superstars have weathered the early storm, and now it's time for them to start digging deep. This is where you separate the contenders from the pretenders. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Oh, running STO plants them.
Nicely done. And face planting them into the canvas.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack.
Both superstars countering one move after another. What a clothesline!
Ouch! He's able to reverse it. Ooh! How do you even begin to strategize for an opponent like the world's strongest man, Mark Henry?
The only way to take Henry down is to chip away at the big man. Take what offense you can get, and slowly but surely you'll cut him down to size.
Henry gets him back. What a way to get out of that one. Hammerlock now. And a lariat.
Bam! Stiff kick.
And Punk gets countered there. Uh-oh. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Mark Henry displayed just a touch of his offensive capabilities.
Oh, no. A big splash. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Ooh, he fends that off.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
And Mark Henry reverses.
Big elbow drop.
Ooh, oh, perfect kick.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. And right into the pin.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
What a counter! Bang! And that holds Henry back.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Oh, man, targeting the leg.
Punk scaling the turnbuckles.
CM Punk from the top rope. Flying elbow drop. There it is. He could end it here.
kick out after one.
Oh, the punch. Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And a kick out right away.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head and face planting them into the canvas. Ooh, bullseye! He just flipped the script there.
Oh, what an axe handle.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
When you're in a tournament situation, Cole, you tend to push yourself to your limits.
Perched up top. He fails to connect.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Look out!
All the way down to the floor.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
Oh, caught an elbow in the gut for that effort. Driven into the steel steps.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Mark Henry. Oh, strongest slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
Yeah, it's hard to predict how this one will end.
Mark Henry. Oh, strongest slam.
After the situation for CM Punk.
Near fall.
Unbelievable. I thought Punk was done for sure.
Never underestimate the resiliency of the Second City Saint.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
One answer after another. Neither.
Oh, hoisting up here. Uh-oh. Caught with that sharp elbow. And now,
Mark Henry.
strongest slam.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
An impressive win for Mark Henry.
Punk's going to hit the showers with this loss, weighing heavy on him. But best believe, Punk will be coming back from this with a vengeance.
The 8th wonder of the world.
The one and only Andre the Giant.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 520 pounds, the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant.
This man played a major role in building WrestleMania into the spectacle that it is today as part of the biggest main event ever.
Two brands that are synonymous with each other, Corey. WrestleMania and Andre the Giant.
Oh my God, the Beast is back.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
All the Giant answers back.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Ooh, and fights back.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Oh, he cuts it off. Andre gets reversed. Oh, what a clubbing blow. In my opinion, what makes Brock so dangerous is the fact that he knows just how good he is. That really allows him a mental edge that I'm not quite sure how you overcome when you're in the ring with him.
The key, if you can survive long enough, is patience, Cole. Lesnar's been known to play with his food rather than take the easy W. And that, in turn, can leave him somewhat vulnerable.
All the Giant answers back.
Lesnar gets out of the way.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Big boot!
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, one-place knee right to the midsection.
Connect into the pin. Can he get him here? He kicks out with authority.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Finds a counter for Lesnar. Oh, what a chop. That'll light you up.
Whoa, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. I don't think anybody can stop the beast incarnate.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Gut-wrench suplex! That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
A purely savage attack by Brock Lesnar.
And if that's what it takes to win, then so be it.
And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Devastating elbow.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
He saw that being telegraphed.
Caught with a lariat.
A little insult to your injury.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, Brock put a stop to that.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
An elusive Giant there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Oh, God. Fast thinking saved him there.
Slam. And Lesnar got met with resistance there.
Starting to feel the hurt here. This is where a good motor comes in handy during a tournament. A gnarly headbutt to the face of their opponent, and I have a bad feeling things are about to get even worse. Making the climb. This will not end well. Bullseye drop.
They might have put it away. Shoulder up right away.
How? How?
Oh, no. Andre, a big splash. The Giant has him staring at the lights.
What is it going to take to put him away?
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with an F5. Andre is in big, big trouble.
The unrelenting offense from these superstars, the will to keep going, that's what this is all about. To Suplex City.
Will Andre be able to kick out?
Oh, he got it!
Oh, kick out at two.
How in the world?
Clothesline. So effective. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Anybody's been throwing the towel there.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. Man, an unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
Lesnar is calling the shots now.
Ah, what a smash.
That was just insulting.
Turning the tables.
Opportunity now for Andre to capture some momentum.
Also a prime opportunity now for the Giant to get some separation and gather himself.
Getting out of harm's way.
And he turned it around.
He's managing to get some control back now.
This could be the moment he was waiting for.
And Andre expected that. And the Giant can't stop any offense coming his way.
We're seeing Andre in an unusual tough spot.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
And he's going to the top.
Look at this!
The blockbuster press.
Checkmate. It's over.
Lesnar wins.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A huge upset for Andre here tonight.
That was a dominating showing where we saw the beast Brock Lesnar just annihilate his opponent.
That's what Brock does best.
Here he comes, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And based on what we've seen in the past, I don't think there is any doubt that Stone Cold Steve Austin is here to raise hell.
The following is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin has had classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Bret Hart and The Rock.
Yeah, but most recently, he made a return to the ring after 19 years to defeat Kevin Owens in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
The excellence of execution is here.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart.
The excellence of execution is here, and we know Bret Hart shines on the stage of WrestleMania.
A master technician. Few, if anyone in history, has done it better than the Hitman.
Think about the fact that Hart won the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 10, the classic Iron Man match at WrestleMania 12, and Bret Hart prepared for yet another incredible WrestleMania moment.
This first round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Crossbody. Pinpoint kick to the back.
Drop.
Uncorked a big punch. Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to do everything he can to intimidate Bret Hart. This is a matchup where anything can happen.
That's true, but I think both superstars would prefer to keep the battle on the ground as opposed to climbing to the high rent district and throwing caution to the wind.
Stone Cold Steve Austin likes to ignite chaos and wild brawls. Bret Hart is the excellence of execution. He is methodical and knows the best move to use in any situation.
And the Hitman is a master of in-ring psychology, so while his holds
Back and forth we go.
Ooh, and he stops that offense. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Ooh, brutal forward. Elbow drop on target.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Jawbreaker! Call it Dennis.
Austin off the ropes.
Oh, he wants to end this. For the win! Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Austin with crosshairs on the Hitman.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Bret managing to find some of that needed breathing room. Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Escape and a takedown.
Ooh, pounding the breadbasket.
Uh-oh.
Hitman never saw that coming. The rattlesnake heads up high.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Sky high.
Off the mark.
Bret was waiting for it.
Trading counters here. These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
And he heads back into the ring. Step through. Here it comes. Bret Hart. Sharpshooter.
And the ropes will break up that hold.
We might have seen a game-saving moment right there.
He counters with a great reversal.
Really just laying it in.
Hart is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Time's almost up.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Oh, quite the knee there. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Here we go. Off the top rope, a diving hammer strike. What a reversal.
Double axe handle
To the small of their back. Sudden cutoff from Bret. Clothesline. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Amazing display of leg strength. Back and forth trading reversal.
Austin with the stunner. Austin got it. Austin got it.
Cover. Oh, he kicked out.
It must sting a little bit to have a man who calls himself let the excellence of execution kick out of your big move. I mean, clearly, your execution wasn't as excellent.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. He had this match in hand, but it will continue.
And dropping bombs.
And here's Austin, looking to end it right now. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
It's never an easy task to out-execute the Hitman. Corey, how did Austin do it?
You got to chalk it up to Austin's scouting. I mean, he measured hard and did what you just said. Out-executed him when it mattered. Now is the time. Acknowledge your OTC.
The following contest is a championship first round match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
WrestleMania, acknowledge him.
The Tribal Chief has returned to the grandest stage of them all.
Ready to correct his course after losing in the main event of WrestleMania 40.
It goes without saying how huge this opportunity is for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Saxon, but this is where Roman usually thrives. He's defeated the likes of Drew McIntyre, Triple H, and The Undertaker here.
But tonight, he has more to prove than ever at the Showcase of Immortals.
This is what they mean when they say aura.
Roman Reigns once again acknowledged by the WWE Universe.
And a little advice to anyone who may share the ring with Roman, it's best served that you do the same.
engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
But remember, Michael, The Rock's biggest match is always his next match. This WrestleMania is no different.
I sure hope he understands what he's getting into when he steps in the ring with Roman Reigns.
Yeah, Reigns' inimitable power could represent the end game for this superstar.
This first-round tournament match will help determine the landscape of the rounds to come.
And no one wants to get knocked out this early in the tournament, so while this isn't the finals, I'm still expecting a big match feel.
You're right, Saxton. These superstars have every intention of winning this whole thing, so they'll be fighting hard for the right to move on.
Hurting the shoulder. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
The Rock with some good timing here.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
All tied up now.
Being dreaded to the ropes here. Good display of power. Collar and elbow tie-up.
A disrespectful shove there.
Oh, schoolboy!
Oh, wait a minute. All the way up into a suplex. What power.
Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Tagged with a punch.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Oh, man,
He goes for the cover. kick out.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Shoulders down, going for the cover. Kicking out in time.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Ooh.
Rock moves in the nick of time. The Rock just got checked in.
Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
No way, no way.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still hasn't ended this battle.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Roman Reigns just battering his opponent in the corner.
Destroying his opponent. Oh, ouch.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Effective dodge there. Boom.
Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
Reigns is wasting no motion.
And Reigns keeps unseating The Rock every chance he gets.
What a shot! This pin could put The Rock away for good. He kicks out at 2.
He just won't give up. Here comes Reigns. Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Down below, ouch. This has been a fight the way.
Here it comes.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
2. Kicks out, just kicked out.
A kick out, and Reigns is still in this.
Guys, even The Rock can't believe it. He thought that was that. Now the Bravo is left searching for answers. The Rock stepping through, looking for the sharpshooter. The more he fights, the more pain he's in. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to. You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. People's elbow. That is what it takes to topple Reigns.
Oh, he just kicked out.
Reigns able to get his shoulder up. And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
It isn't over from the top.
Elbow.
And it's Reigns taking in another big hit.
The SmackDown Hotel might be filling its vacancy soon.
Back elbow.
Did you see that? The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
And avoids taking any damage. Mat slam with some attitude. Strikes.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Well-placed elbow drop. Reigns, it's just a matter of time now. The guillotine is locked in tight.
Clearly not trying to win this one right now. And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Ooh.
The arm absorbing the damage. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Look at Reigns, top rope.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
From way up, a double axe handle. And The Rock is getting dismantled.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle, perfectly applied.
Kick out.
This is going to come down down to who wants it more.
Ooh! Just like that, Roman gets stopped. Totally helpless at the moment.
And over the top into a rough landing.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Ripcord, oh my goodness, nasty line.
Hoisted up. Buster. Oh, what a quick answer.
Big boot to the gut.
A clubbing forearm.
Bam! Down he goes.
Coming back from the outside now. He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
There it is!
The Rock has this wrapped up.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner,
The Rock reaffirming his position in the ranks of the Anoa'i family and WWE with his win over Roman Reigns.
Don't think for a second that Reigns is going to take this one lying down, Saxton. This result is going to have a tremendous impact on the future between these two men.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry's an experienced WrestleMania veteran with multiple victories to his name here.
Mark Henry also took part in the first ever WrestleMania casket match, but sadly, the casket closed on Mark Henry that night.
Yeah, but Mark showed no fear standing across from The Undertaker and nearly ended the streak. You can never count Mark Henry out at WrestleMania.
Time to raise hell and stop a few mud holes.
I'll say it since Saxton won't. Oh, hell yeah!
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Austin has had classic WrestleMania matches against the likes of Bret Hart and The Rock.
Yeah, but most recently, he made a return to the ring after 19 years to defeat Kevin Owens in the main event of WrestleMania 38.
Tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket?
Tournaments have a tendency of surprise results, so we'll see if this match continues that pattern.
Oh, target of the arm. Oof. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Stone Cold reverses. A big kick to the gut.
Then a thunderous forearm to follow.
Oh! A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Not a familiar situation for Austin.
Mistake made by Henry. Oh, bulldog!
One-handed.
There are few men in this world who are as hot-tempered as Stone Cold. How do you approach such an erratic opponent?
Well, Cole, while I normally wouldn't suggest irritating a rattlesnake, that hot temper of Austin's can cloud his vision with rage. So, ticking off Austin might actually be a good thing.
The giant swing! I don't know if they even know where they are right now.
Up is down and right is left about now, Saxton.
Steve Austin planted one there.
Oof. He almost got caught by that one. Oh, nice bulldog.
Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Scoots up their opponent, big slam. Now on the run.
Cuts the attack off.
Bulldog plants him.
Oh, no. It looks like that busted him open pretty bad.
Step ahead there.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head.
Driven down face first.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Stone Cold Steve Austin. Oh, cover off. Henry, this could do it.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Austin.
Back to the gun and a stunner.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Going for the cover. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
And you've got
No signs of either combatant backing down. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Who will break first? That is the question. Boom.
a big kick to the gut. A clubbing.
Forward club.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. And they kick.
Going for the win. Not letting up.
Breaks the close count.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Fighting back, however. Punches in the midsection.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Great awareness from Austin.
Counters on top of counters.
Mark Henry has his opponent out. Strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
Here's 2. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Unbelievable tenacity on display from Stone Cold. Austin simply refuses to quit.
When your opponent can hang after all that, you're wondering if
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
somehow breaks the count immediately.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count. It's stunning. They're just punishing their opponent now. Just battering their opponent. He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
Stops the kick. results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
The Beast is here.
Time for a beatdown, cowboy style.
The following contest is a championship tournament semi-finals match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Finally, the final boss has returned to WrestleMania.
At WrestleMania 40, The Rock took part in what many consider the biggest main event in WrestleMania history, teaming with his cousin, Roman Reigns.
But remember, Michael, The Rock's biggest match is always his next match. This WrestleMania is no different.
can you not love this? One of the most electrifying entrances of all time.
No doubt ready to cement his place at the top of the mountain once again.
I pity anyone who gets in The Rock's way, because they won't last long.
Whatever it takes, whatever he must do, the final boss demands to be victorious. And the bell rings for semifinals action.
It's crunch time now, gentlemen. The end is it. Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Forces the shoulder up.
Early attempts rarely pay off, but they do wear down your opponent. Gets driven into the corner.
Effectively using the knee.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
One step ahead there.
No escape from these punches. Oh, a knee. Lights out.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
What more can this superstar do? Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor. Superplex. I'm in shock. Someone that size delivering something that devastating? It's a German.
Are we keeping track?
The Rock with a great dodge.
Teeing off.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
Yeah, but this tournament is far from over for him. A little damage isn't going to change that. Collar and elbow. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
And smoothly transitioned into the hammerlock.
What is important for The Rock to do in this match if he wants to have a chance of defeating the Beast here tonight, Corey?
The Great One has to stay out of Suplex City and Beast Mode. Find a way to keep winning. The Rock can... There's the pin.
And a kick out before even one there.
Not even close to down and out at this point.
Lesnar cuts him off.
Lesnar goes behind. German 9. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. In the ropes. That's going to end the submission. Look out.
Launched into a German.
This pin could put The Rock away for good. A kick out at 2.
Now you got to think he's just one final.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
What does it take to keep this monster down?
He's still got more left in the tank.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And this one could be moving to ringside. And he tosses him back in now.
Setting up. Nice suplex.
Mounting.
Uh-oh.
The Rock left an opening for the counter.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Oh, punishing stretch. Oh, man.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Really working that.
Fighting to escape, and he gets out of the hole, but some damage was certainly done there.
Here we go. What a German suplex. Got him right where he wants him. Oh, Lesnar, wow!
Lesnar with a huge release German suplex.
He's making his way to ringside now. Ouch.
Oh, man!
The damage is really piling up now.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Look at this assault.
Brock Lesnar looking for the Brock Lock.
Oh, the Brock Lock from the stretch muffler's in. Couple of kicks will break it.
Off the barricade. Ripcord lariat. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
Heading back to the ring.
And that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Everything he can do to create space here. Man, what timing on that.
Double leg takedown on their opponent. Trying to step through. And the sharpshooter is applied.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break. Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment! People's elbow! Can that finish the beast off?
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
If it was anyone other than Brock Lesnar to kick out there, I'd be more surprised.
The supreme being of our species doing inhuman things.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Yes, rock bottom. The Rock got all of it.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Belly.
How is this possible? The great one in Brock Lesnar continuing to fight on.
The harder this gets, the stronger these men become.
It looks like he could get it done here.
Yeah, no, he doesn't get the three.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Big hammer connects. Stiff elbow will break that.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. Lesnar saw it coming. What a display of strength here. Oh, God, face first. Face wash.
Lesnar ready to pounce on the great one.
Will he tap? Will he tap? He taps. He taps.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
An unbelievable fight. The Beast Brock Lesnar brings the great one down.
You have to give it to The Rock. The Brahma Bull fought like hell and put it all on the line, but he could not keep the beast down. The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
The following is the final in the championship tournament. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry's an experienced WrestleMania veteran with multiple victories to his name here.
Mark Henry also took part in the first ever WrestleMania casket match, but sadly, the casket closed on Mark Henry that night.
Yeah, but Mark showed no fear standing across from The Undertaker and nearly ended the streak. You can never count Mark Henry out at WrestleMania. The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
Tournament finals.
These superstars have left it all on the line, and they are one match away from victory. The end is finally in front of them.
Just one more match to etch your name in history. And for me, one more match until I finally get rid of Saxton.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Oh, clothesline!
Vicious kicks to the cranium of their opponent. But this could also light a fire under you, make you fight even harder.
A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
He gets into the ring.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Driven down face first.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Insulting. That's telling your opponent, you don't deserve to share this stage with me.
I'm sure Brock Lesnar wants to get the win in this one. What's it going to take for him to do that?
Simple. Brock just needs to be Brock. Be ruthless. Be unrelenting. The more Lesnar lets himself lean into his darkest, most violent tendencies, the better his chances of winning are going to be. Like a brick wall running into you.
And the momentum's clearly against Brock now.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
And the clothesline.
Oh, no. Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Got out of the way that time.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
And some strain coming to Lesnar after that maneuver.
The amount of damage getting handed out here speaks to how much winning this tournament would mean to these competitors.
Well,
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head, driven down face first.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Lesnar needs to reassess his strategy.
Agonizing.
Uh-oh. Boom! Perfectly timed with the knees.
He counters with a great reversal. A big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow. Oh, what a club.
And Mark is really getting the crowd going.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Hoisted up high here. Are you kidding me? Rock here now. Not used to being without the momentum.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Lesnar wards him off.
With the lariat.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Brock managing to get some control back now.
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the beast.
That move from Lesnar sent more than a shiver down his opponent's spine.
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
And he breaks the count quickly.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Manages to reverse it.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Got them off their feet here.
Sent flying.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Great ring awareness saved him.
Like a brick wall running into you. War is being waged here, and no one is willing to surrender.
All of the damage must be taking its toll.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going?
Mark Henry. World Shoulder Slam.
Will Henry take advantage? Oh, going right into the pin.
He kicked out at two.
Just inhuman tenacity on display from Brock Lesnar. He was basically operating on natural instinct with that kick out.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Henry gets it back.
These two have learned each other so well.
Evades the attack.
Running FTO planks.
Nicely done. Now Lesnar looking for some momentum.
Brock just got tired of being pushed around. He's likely more aggravated now.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
Lesnar on the wrong side of that exchange.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
World Shoulder Slam.
That spells trouble for Lesnar. Ooh.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
Mark Henry. World Shoulder Slam.
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Two. It's over. It is over.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Mark Henry brought the noise. He gets the win.
I don't know if there's a form of defense that can stop Mark Henry's onslaught.
The world's strongest man was out here doing what he does best. Smashing fools.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
Mark Henry's an experienced WrestleMania veteran with multiple victories to his name here.
Mark Henry also took part in the first ever WrestleMania casket match, but sadly, the casket closed on Mark Henry that night.
Yeah, but Mark showed no fear standing across from The Undertaker and nearly ended the streak. You can never count Mark Henry out at WrestleMania.
I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
The dead man rises.
Once again, looming over the WWE landscape, a menacing shadow.
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight.
The Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker.
Introducing the challenger from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Undertaker.
You can see it in everyone's eyes. They all want this championship. The ref called for the bell, and we're underway with a 6'4", almost 400-pound Mark Henry. This behemoth has a 64-inch chest.
Mark Henry is going to look for a methodical pace here, using all of his strength and size to slowly turn his opponent into dust.
This won't be pretty. Mark Henry will do whatever it takes to wipe out the competition.
And it would be a crime to forget about The Undertaker, the definition of menacing and intimidating when it comes to the squared circle. As versatile as a big man can be when that bell rings, and we're surely about to see it here.
Sometimes you face The Undertaker and can only hope that your casket will be comfortable by the end of the night.
Corey, when facing a towering opponent like The Undertaker, I imagine the best approach is to try and chop him down to size.
Well, you hit the nail right on the head, Cole. You have to try to immobilize and ground Taker. Go for his legs. Go for his base. That's how you make the dead man an easier target to lay into.
And enters back into the ring.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
And this is how you cut The Undertaker down to size. Taking out the base and taking out any way for the big man to defend himself.
Dropping the leg.
Down to Otis. And a double axe handle smash.
Hip drop. I've been waiting to see that. Oh, ouch.
Wards that off. What a response.
The knee takes a big hit. This one's heading to the outside.
And he re-enters into the ring. A big kick to the gut.
And a thunderous forearm to follow. A stiff headbutt. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move.
No. A big splash.
Right into the pin.
Two. Just kicks out. Wow.
Mark Henry is feeding off the energy from the WWE Universe.
An uncanny showing of power. An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. Showing no answer for this attack.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped. He might be able to start mounting something here.
Henry tipping the scales a bit here. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
A tart.
Escape and a takedown.
Oh, that hurt.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Henry gets cut off.
Could do it.
And it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
Keeping a loss at bay for now. Down to Otis and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, he flips that around. Power slam. Turns it into a pin attempt. And he easily stops the ref's count.
Still no end in sight here.
Oof. And a reversal from The Undertaker.
Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
That might have done it. This could be it. Two. Breaks the count.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Vicious, just disrespectful.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Everything's in Mark's favor energy from the WWE Universe.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Quick count out after one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, as The Undertaker once again impresses with his particular brand of athleticism.
Countering that offense.
Vicious, downright savage glove right there.
Scoop slam. Now hitting the ropes. Here they come. Big boot. No backing down here. They really want to make sure the best man comes out on top in this one.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Dueling reverses. These two showing how
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Somehow he kicked out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now.
The suspense this crowd is feeling is palpable.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's to come next. And Mark Henry is really fired up.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stand. Pin attempt by the champion. He gets the kick out after the one.
He refuses to stay down.
Pure instinct.
Oh my God!
And that prevents Undertaker's attack.
He's with the kick. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
He's able to reverse it.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
Getting him right into the corner.
Playing him on top rope.
Opponent perched on the top rope, and looks like they're about to join them. This could be a hazardous situation here. As their opponent scooped up. Oh, slam!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
What a championship win for him.
Talk about history in the making. This is literally one for the history books. And we got to witness it up close and personal.
Stop making this about you, Saxton. This is about the new champ.
The following contest is an Elimination Chamber match. The rules of this match are as follows. 4 participants will be locked away in their respective pods. 2 superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random order. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission. The last superstar remaining following the eliminations will be declared the winner and is for the WWE Championship!
And here he comes!
Introducing the challenger from Thailand, weighing in at 247 pounds, and Bison!
Gentlemen, I wouldn't wish the pain of this structure on my worst enemy. Trust me, I've seen a few of them in this match before. He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared. This man is ready for this title opportunity.
The chilling presence of The Undertaker.
The dead man has risen once more.
And introducing the challenger from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
The creatures of the night are out in full force tonight.
Representing an unbreakable bond that the dead man has had with the WWE Universe for over 3 decades.
I've seen this walk for 25 years, and I'm always in awe.
The Undertaker transcends eras, transcends sports entertainment.
A true phenom in every sense of the word.
You guys ready? The Heartbreak Kid!
And introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Dozens of the toughest men and women in WWE history have braved this structure, and this combatant joins their ranks tonight.
This guy has had a great career already, but winning the title tonight takes his legacy to a whole new level.
The Hall of Pain is open for business.
And introducing the champion from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the WWE champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Harsh steel, unforgiving plexiglass, and 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This elimination chamber is going to be brutal.
Many have written him off as champion, but he is determined to prove his doubters wrong.
Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
And introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
And introducing the challenger, representing Evolution from Missouri, weighing in at 194 pounds, the WWE Champion, Alex Wheeler.
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it. This guy has a lot of fight in him, and competing for the title will make him even tougher.
The Elimination Chamber promises high accolades to the winner. What would you say is the biggest challenge here, Byron?
There are so many, but one thing people overlook is the uncertainty. You know who your opponents are, but you don't know what order they're going to enter the match.
I always think about the relation.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes. Superplex! Every single bone in your body has to be aching after that. You essentially just fell off a cliff.
Oh, from behind, Schoolboy. Down. He manages to make it barely a one count.
Tried for it early.
What a shot.
Up to the top and
Brutal club.
Turns it around.
Nice running crossbody.
taking aim on the arm. Just relentless.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Out of the ring and onto that dangerous floor of the chamber. Going out. Fends it off. Good count. And Corey, if you're one of the competitors starting this Elimination Chamber match in a pod, how do you spend your time in confinement?
You spend it being very observant. You have a fun.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
Able to make a timely escape.
And Cena with the wherewithal to counter.
Measured up and
Fist drop. Climbing up the chamber wall.
Fast thinking saved him there.
comes Undertaker, ready for anything in this chamber match.
Back into the ring here.
Steered away there.
Knee lift to the body. Nice. That attack put Cena's determination to the test. Dropped. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Nasty stomp of the arm.
Great awareness by the dead man.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw. Spine buster.
Cena getting handcuffed. Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Watch out. German suplex.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm. We're about to see it.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
No daylight in sight here. It's a fight for survival, and only the strongest will survive.
Picked up and being carried around now. What a cross slam.
Oh no, decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
No. Unbelievable.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb. Boom. Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Running power slam. Is it enough? The cover. And the count stopped short of 2.
He's still got life in this matchup. Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Bam. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk. You can't be serious. Climbing to the top of the pot.
I don't think this is being thought through.
No. From up high. He thinks he has it. No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Here we go. Shawn Michaels exiting the pod now. Bringing this back into the ring.
Oh my God, no! Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous... Miscalculation.
Clothesline. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Yeah, the intensity of this Falls Count Anywhere match continues to rise as it goes on.
Denied with an elbow.
A loving blow. And he was ready for Undertaker. Gets lifted into position.
Someone call a dentist. There's a crucifix. Nicely done. Dropping the bow.
What a close
clothesline. Ouch.
Turns that in his favor. 300-pound running DDT.
Ooh, well measured.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Oh, a big boot. Oh, man. Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power. Stone. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Is it enough? The cover.
No, not now.
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there.
Seeing a little bit of shock on The Undertaker's face. He's ended so many matches this way, but not this one. Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Let's go at night. Sweet chin music.
The challenger comes up.
Sweet chin music.
Can the champ recover from that?
And a kick out. What on earth?
How?
Kicking out at one after that is unheard of.
And Michaels is covered.
Is it enough?
The walls are closing in
has
now.
been
Only 4 superstars left. The pod door is open now.
And she's been released into the chamber.
Calculating the next move here.
Right to the esophagus. This arena is rolling.
I think the desk is shaking.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
He avoids the contact.
Big punch finds its mark.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Caught the leg. Caught into a dragon screw.
Game changer. This is it.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Manages to land a big headbutt.
The Undertaker grounding his opponent, then dropping the leg. Gets out of the way of that one.
What was needed?
On the top. Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
High risk. Elbow from the top.
Cover. 2 count. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
The muscle memory's got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Ooh, bad landing. This packed house is going absolutely nuts.
They don't want this match to end. Oh, drop.
There's a crucifix. Nicely done.
What clothesline. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Undertaker had that scouted. Mark Henry has been chomping at the bit for this moment in the chamber.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed. Elbow puts an end to that.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle is worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Not quite enough to put him away. We might see a new champion crowned.
Cover. Shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Time believing that one.
And you have to imagine Taker might be gaining some sort of begrudging respect for him after that kick out. But you also know he has a job to do, and things are only going to get uglier now. To the phone.
this power all the way up. Kidding me? Is it enough? The cover!
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Retaliation from Mark. Michaels putting it all on the line. Dragging them out. There's a slam.
No.
Absolutely insane. Meanwhile, we see Michaels. 2 count. How in the world did he kick out?
Are you kidding me?
Had Michaels scouted there. No. Good God. That should do it right there.
Now only 3 superstars are left standing within the Elimination Chamber. Could be seconds away from seeing... Henry fall.
Atomic.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. Champ close to ending it here.
There's 2.
Look at this. The field began with 6, and we're here now. 1-on-1. Every counter being answered with another. German suplex. But that's not all.
He's going for the pin.
It only gets a 1 count.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
He connects with a counter. Vicious.
And face planted them into the canvas.
Remarkable power being shown here.
Kick to the midsection. Hoisted up. Disorienting spin and...
Revolution's in. A spinning powerbomb.
Oh, we head towards a title change.
Oh, kicks out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And it may just take going to the wall one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
Mark Henry showing no fear, no intimidation. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
World's strongest slam.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Climbing to the top of the pod. Surveying the landscape.
Oh, no.
Absolutely insane.
Off the top of the pod, right on target.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And retaliates with a counter.
He basically moving there.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. The champ taking care of business here.
Oh, he was almost finished.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best move didn't get the job done. Fends off the attack with an elbow. Unloads with the boot. Oh, no. A big splash.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
That is how a true champion defends their title. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.
The following is a eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. Two superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Eliminations can occur by pinfall or submission. The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner!
One of the most prolific competitors in WWE history.
Without question, a man who has exhibited over 25 years of dominance in sports entertainment.
And that dominance will continue before our very eyes tonight.
Representing Evolution from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game Triple H!
Only 3 men with double-digit WrestleMania wins: Undertaker, Cena, and this man.
Triple H has defeated Booker T, Randy Orton, and Batista at WrestleMania.
Yeah, get this, second only to Hulk Hogan in main event, show-closing WrestleMania matches.
Because on this stage is where Triple H is his most cerebral, his most brutal, at the showcase of Immortals.
Triple H is a true force to be reckoned with inside the ring.
His physicality might even be underrated at this point.
And we all know about the mental edge held by the cerebral assassin.
Well, in every way possible, Triple H is built to compete at the highest level.
The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
And from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the WWE Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry!
Mark Henry's an experienced WrestleMania veteran with multiple victories to his name here.
Mark Henry also took part in the first ever WrestleMania casket match, but sadly, the casket closed on Mark Henry that night.
Yeah, but Mark showed no fear standing across from The Undertaker and nearly ended the streak. You can never count Mark Henry out at WrestleMania. From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
And he retaliates.
Boom!
Triple H getting excited. What's he gonna do?
Him back.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Caught the leg.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
What does it take to survive a grueling gauntlet match?
It takes serious stamina, Cole. You can't ever run out of gas. You have to be ready to dig deep and just keep pushing forward through every opponent.
And that holds Henry back. Not looking good in this position.
Thunderous power slam.
Attempted clothesline.
Driven down STO.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Catches the kick.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
And face plant.
He's got him covered. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Not quite.
Oh, look at a scoop slam.
Ooh, what a nasty kick.
And a quick pin attempt. And there's a kick out of one.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Ooh. What a counter.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Oh, did you hear that?
Spine buster by the game.
Oh, tossed aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Really an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Triple H is just plain.
Triple H with a kick to the body. Double underhook applied.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Here we go with the next entrant, guys.
Makes
He's
the cover.
fresh, and he knows this is his opportunity. Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And you can see the gears in Triple H's head turning as he's racking his brain for a new scheme to get the win here.
He got out of dodge just in time.
Big splash. Does he get it here? The count was stopped before it started.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. Retaliating with a suplex.
Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big. It's like a brick wall running into you.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to great effect time and time again. Two-handed choke slam.
Triple H feeling the energy from this crowd.
Oh, strikes with the back elbow.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Like a brick wall running into you. Ringing the arm. Looking out for a top wrist block. Oof. But here comes the fire.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Oh, no.
He is donning the crimson mask.
What a callous attack.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Showing no sign of respect for his opponent.
Looked it up. What's next? Are you kidding? Bang! The serial assassin measuring every attack.
And it is all about the game.
Ooh, right to the arm. He's able to counter that.
He's reversing the momentum on it.
He's just running on pure instinct right now. And it's working.
Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
Batista looks ready as hell for the gauntlet.
Are we? Shoulders down. Ouch. Kicking out in time. And he goes crashing to the outside.
world's strongest man has to weather a storm here.
Triple H exposed here.
This is great. Just mocking his opponent here. You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building. Like a brick wall running into you.
Placed knee drop to the skull.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
And there's the cover. Mark Henry has been eliminated from competition.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
Triple H counters.
Ooh, caught with a knee to the mush.
Now thinking the cerebral assassin. Oh, what a kick.
Not a single person in this place is sitting down. This could do it.
Kicks out.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Oh.
Stomp to the gut. Oh! Huge slap on the ropes. All the way up. Backbreaker. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it.
Elbow drop. Boom. Ooh.
Look at this, deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam. Shoulders down. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Rakes the face to interrupt the offense. Battle counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. Look who's up in this gauntlet.
Looking eager to get in there, too. Big drop of the leg.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Clear the announce desk. This isn't going to end well.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And Triple H had that started. And just check out the face of Batista after that.
Being stopped, being measured, and
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this is so much fun to watch.
The challenger comes up big.
could that be enough to gain the title? And you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. And what's he looking for here? To the arm.
Terrible. Call Hunter's secretary. Tell him we found the hammer.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Nobody pushed a big elbow drop.
And there's even more merciless offense from the game.
Yeah, Triple H must know the time for playing around is over now.
He knew what was coming there. Bang!
Kings displaying the hierarchy of...
Both arms hooked. Can the champ recover from that?
Kicks out. He still has life.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. And a stop to the gut, too.
Kick to the back. From the top. Game over for Batista. Eliminated from this match.
Still early in this gauntlet match. We still have 5 more contestants on the list.
Hold on, look who's here.
He looks ready to do battle in the gauntlet.
Looks like he's saying someone is not on his level.
Triple H even more determined than ever now.
Stops the kick.
Both athletes, no way. Astounding power.
And no days.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
I don't know how he just kicked out, and I'll tell you what, I don't really think he knows either. Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? Oh, he timed that counter well. Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Well placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Counter with a stiff.
Driving them down to the canvas. And what's next? From the middle row.
Beautiful splash. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
He kicks out somehow.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that. The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the stamina left to pull it out?
Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
And that's it. Thanks for coming.
Just left to go here. 4 in total.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And he hopes away this just have been extinguished.
There goes another one, but we're not done. 3 competitors remain.
And avoids taking any damage.
That was an effective attack, guys. And Triple H well scouted. Reversal from the game.
Way to avoid that.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. Right in the shoulder. That's gotta hurt. Such devastating offense from the game.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Watch out. Here comes...
Triple H looking to end this match.
Triple H with a pedigree.
We might see a new champion crown.
Big knee.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Will it be? I think so. No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Saw it coming and slowed it down with the back elbow.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot.
Kick to the gut. Lifted way up. Round and around and big time powerbomb. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Oh, walloped by a huge club.
With all his blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
slip away from that.
From the electric chair position, fighting desperately to find a way out, and they do.
Elbow drop. Triple H getting dismantled here.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
Will this be enough? He kicks out with force.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole.
He can't believe it.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
And he turned it around.
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree.
Can the champ recover from that?
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Cover. 2, 3, no, 2 count. Title still on the line.
I can't believe this whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought
He thinks he has it. And they're not so good. See ya.
Has been
Here we
eliminated.
go with our second to last entrant. Oh, Booker anticipated that. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Gauntlet time for Triple H. Here we go.
Buster.
Back crushing. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? Unbelievable brutality. Here you go.
Perfectly applied. Good night. We might see a new champion crown.
Anticipated that. There's a running knee on Harley Race.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
You saw that being telegraphed. A show of disrespect by Booker T.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Bang! So accurate.
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Oh, that's gonna sting your back.
What a kick.
Buster by Triple H.
Tossed around like a rag doll. Will it be? There he goes. Triple H will not advance. The next fall
Here they
will
come,
win
the last entry in this gauntlet match.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
He's still reeling, and more punishment is incoming.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Oh, man.
The game struggling. Triple H at the mercy of his opponent. What is he gonna... Booker T!
Look at it by Booker T.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
The champ avoids the 3 count.
That was a matter of a fraction of a second.
I think there's still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Triple H dodges that one.
Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Booker's attack gets reversed. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Shoulders down, this might do it.
Close call makes the champ nervous.
He just won't give up. know what's next. Next kick.
Move. Could that be enough to gain the title?
2, and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Triple H facing a beatdown.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Lining up their opponent for a knee drop.
Woo!
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Catches the kick.
Unleashed to might and force. Got out of there at the perfect time.
Driven into the knee. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Looking for a back kick. Now it's Booker T. Shoulders down to secure the win. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Veteran instincts of Triple H.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Draped over the top rope. Clothesline.
What impact.
He's going for the pin.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Triple H.
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.